fellow travelers and explorers, and welcome to Nicole's World. So, I'm back in again with another unboxing video, and if you see the title of this video, I'm gonna do another LittleSofts unboxing. So, yes, this is actually my second LittleSoft unboxing I'm gonna be doing. Now, if you remembered from my previous unboxing I did an unboxing of Aetherwing from the Backerkit campaign for the Snug-Alongs Part 2. So, yes. And you get to see Aetherwing again. So, yes. So, this is my second LittleSofts unboxing. So, if you see the title of this video, that this one I'm going to be unboxing is going to be a Big Hug with Plushie unboxing. So the character that I decided to pick for the Big Hugs is Sesame, the weighted Gryphon. So yes, and the reason why I chose Sesame, I will give you the reason why, but yeah, and I will give you like more information of why I chose Sesame, and I will give you more information after I unbox this as well. So yeah, let's unbox this and see Sesame. Whoa, I see him. Whoa, there he is, folks. Sesame, wow. Wow, he looks amazing. I'm just showing you all the angles of. Got a long tail. Got the wings. Got that little face there. And I got another of their business cards for LittleSofts. And it shows you of how to reshape them after when they have come through the mail. Just to shape them up. So yeah, so Sesame is finally here. Now, the reason why that Sesame is a weighted big hug is because that if you can hear through the you can hear that there's like beads inside of them. That's why Sesame is a weighted plushie. Now, if you ever heard of those weighted plushies where they have like those glass beads, or they have like little beads in there, if you can hear that. Yeah. And they also had them like on the little bappers. They have them like on the little bappers. Little. They also had beads like on the footsies. Yep. Yeah, so there's like also beads like on the footsies. So yeah. Yeah, so that's Sesame. Okay, so so okay, so I'm looking this up on the LittleSoft website. Now the characters you can also get for the weighted plushies is the you can also get Sunny Pop, Starry, and Stormy, which is inspired by the LittleSoft's owner's dogs. You can also get Mochi, the Pastel Dragon, which is also the Pride version of it. which is the, Harbor, the Thyasan, Lithia, the Coyote Pup, Chiffon, the Red Fox, Sesame, the Weighted Gryphon, which is the one I got, Cornflakes, the Weighted Tiger Sharky, Paprika, the Weighted Maned Wolf, Wolfgang, the Wild Weighted Wolf. You can also get Biscuit, the Grumpy Weighted Wolf, and Jelly Beans, the Pride Collie Weighted Pillow Plush. So yeah, those are all the characters you can get for the big hugs. Oh, and speaking of big hugs, they also added a big hug for their ongoing campaign, which is the Sunshine Teddies, which are the soft, floppy, weighted, gigantic plush pals. I'm looking up also on their Backerkit page, and the Sunshine Teddies they've been showing, they're like gigantic. They're like even bigger. They're even bigger than the big hugs weighted plush that you're seeing, especially with Sesame that I'm holding. I mean, they're like big. And yeah, and speaking of big hugs, they also added, looking this up, you can also get Munchie Gator Big Hugs Weighted Plush as an add-on for the for the Sesame Teddies. So yes. So now I mentioned in my previous unboxing there were 3 designs that they had released for the Sunshine Teddies. Well, they had added more. So they added Forest Dragon, Wolfgang Wild Wolf, and they released Scrapple Palace Cat. You ever heard of that species? Raspberry Red Panda, Midnight Moon Bear, and they're going to be possibly like adding more. And there might be a possibility, just maybe, they might be adding a phoenix one, because I love phoenixes. They're like really pretty birds, and yeah. And also you can get the little freaks, the little plushie keychains as blind bags. Weird blind bag mini plushies. They're also going to be adding an animal pins. So the 3 designs they released is the book club, which features both Midnight Moon Bear and Twilight Bunny, Thunderous Lion, and Scrapple the Palace Cat. If you ever heard of that species, I believe the Erie Zoo that I used to go to, I think they might have the species of the Palace Cat, I believe. I could look it up, but I could be wrong. But I do believe the Erie Zoo do have like an exhibit on that species of the Palace Cat. So yeah. And they also got a restock a Raspberry Raccoon, which is the Snug-Along Plush Backpacks. You can add to your add-on for their ongoing campaign they're doing so far. So yeah. And I also decided I wanted to name this fella Aetherwing as a tribute to from one of my favorite games, even though I haven't played it. It's The Last Guardian. If you ever heard of that game, and it's a really awesome game, and I decided I wanted to name it Aetherwing from The Last Guardian game, and also it's because the Jacksepticeye also played it, which is also one of my favorite YouTubers. And so, speaking of The Last Guardian, today is also The Last Guardian's released. Yeah, so on this day that The Last Guardian was released. So, I'd just like to say, happy birthday to Team Ico. Well, I should say happy birthday to the Last Guardian. Happy birthday to Trico. And yeah, so yeah, it's kind of coincidence that I decided I wanted to do this unboxing on the birthday of the Last Guardian. So yeah, I'm really happy I really made my second selection for this one because I really wanted to get Aetherwing, and I did manage to get this like on Cyber Monday, so I got a pretty good deal for it. So yeah, so I'm really happy with my second selection of my second LittleSoft product. So yeah, I'm really happy on what I got. So yeah, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future videos. Until next time, safe travel everyone.